Yet again, because there we are, 47.80, all-time high, closing high is 47.96. So keep your eyes there. Got to watch that closely over this final stretch here. Let's get straight to JPMorgan's Jason Hunter now for the key levels to watch right now. What are the numbers that you're paying attention to, Jason?
Well, overhead, watching a slew of levels on either side of 4,800. Most importantly, that's the high from the former cycle high back from the early days of 2022 before that correction. But additionally, there's channel resistance, a number of Fibonacci swing objectives, pattern recognition type measured move objectives, all clustered around the 4,800 area. The market already stalled out as we got up there in the latter part of December. We suspect that's going to continue to be a sticking point for the S&P over the near term.
What do you make of the way that the market has started this year?
So what's interesting is it was an everything rally in the fourth quarter. And to be fair, much stronger than I anticipated and my team anticipated. The strength above 4,400 and then the additional leg after the Fed was much more than I was looking for. It was, high beta, small cap led, which was important. The interesting thing that we see here is you saw the initial pullback from the highs and those sell signals that we first got in late December. The last couple of days, and we're splitting hair here because it's a couple of day trend, but the rebound that we're seeing now, it's not the cyclicals, it's not the high beta or small cap. Again, it's the old mega cap, NASDAQ, AI type names that have been leading the charge. So I think that's worth noting, that switch in leadership.
Yeah. What about mega cap? It's maybe tricking people into thinking that it's done for a little bit, and here we go over the last few days roaring back.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the NASDAQ 100, or the S&P 500 that encapsulate a lot of that type of price action, like I said, you've already decelerated in those key resistance zones. My guess is if the market were to even pop out a new high here after CPI or for whatever reason, that would likely stall in that area. Sentiment got fairly stretched into the latter part of the year. Even if one's going to make the case that this is going to be a continued bull run through 2024, which certainly that's not what our team is suggesting. But even if one makes that case, the setup that you have right now, even in bull markets, you tend to see a period of consolidation.
Yeah, we'll see. It's interesting as we try and get to a new closing high on the S&P. Jason, thank you. We'll see you soon. Jason Hunter, JPMorgan.